today is not particularly a great day. I ended up oversleeping because of the fact that I had trouble going to sleep in the first place. And yeah, it's just kind of affected the way I feel, my mood. Yeah, I mean, the sun's shining out there, but I'm just like, eh. Really starting to think that maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just a really bad idea to have forgotten my meds for so long. You know, I mean, obviously the depression side of things is, one of the main reasons that I take those meds. I don't know. It's just every time I forget, and then when I do remember them, it's like really, really, really late. And obviously, if I take them, I know full well that I'll sleep the entire next day. So yeah, I don't know. Today's just one of those days where I feel like, what the hell's the point of anything? So today's vlog may be an extremely short one, probably. So I managed to get Smokey registered with the vets. That's the one where I took Angel. They've told me that a regular consultation costs about £27. So yeah, that looks to me like I'm going to need about, I don't know, like 40 quid. And that's just to get the cat box and to pay for the consultation, because he is really worrying me with his munching and his licking and whatnot, because he's got quite a lot of bald patches and it's concerning me. So I don't know. I mean, I had planned on going and doing a big food shop this week. I may change that and just try and get a hold of something from up the top that can last me through, like cans of stuff, just cheap foodstuffs that could last me through until my next payday, so that I can go and get the cat box and pay to have Smokey seen, because yeah, he is worrying me. And obviously, you know, I do love my boy. I do. He annoys me sometimes, but I do love my boy. So we shall see. I'll probably make my mind up in the next day or so to see what I want to do. So I was kind of bored again, and I decided to do another one of these Doll Divine things. So this one apparently was a Barbie hair makeover thing. So I went with rainbow hair. I may tinker about and do another one, I don't know. But yeah, just put her in some punky clothing because I felt the hair was very punky. You see? You can tinker about with it. Before and after. So for those who obviously watched this and know that I've been having trouble with my foot, it's kind of difficult to explain what it is that I feel. Let me just swap hands here. Right, now basically you see this part here, there's like a tendon that's down on that side that joins to the pinky toe. Well, that there always causes me a problem when I'm trying to sleep, because even though my foot will be completely relaxed like so, it feels like my pinky toe is being pulled out sideways like that. Even though it's not, it's up against the rest of the toes. So I've had a few suggestions as to what it could be. I've had, you know, a few possible causes suggested to me, but obviously, you know, everything that has been suggested, I've looked it up, and the symptoms that, you know, that are attributed to it, they just don't seem to fit with what it is I'm feeling. I mean, it's not a pain per se, it just feels really uncomfortable. It's almost like the tendon along that side there is like permanently tense. And you know, I could be perfectly relaxed and it will still feel the same way, and I just can't figure out why. But yeah, I've been told that I should, you know, go to the doctor, get it investigated, which I will probably try and do at some point. I mean, the likelihood of me being able to get an appointment anytime this week is, yeah, not likely going to happen. But yeah, you know, obviously smoke is a bit more of a concern for me at the moment, so he's sitting there purring. And yeah. And your babe, you're purring. What you doing, Bubba? Hey, my little smoky balls. My little smoky ball bags. My boy. That was like the ultimate up close and personal, that really was. Also had to deal with the monster itches last night, and I've had it suggested that I should try something like Aveeno. Fortunately, Aveeno is stocked over here. Unfortunately, it's kind of expensive. So, you know, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that I might be able to find it somewhere cheap. You know, like maybe on an offer or something. Because just getting an ordinary sort of 500ml bottle of this stuff, you're looking at like about £6. and that's kind of pricey for something like that. And there he goes, clawing the absolute crap out of the chair. And yeah, oh, what you doing? Ow! What do you want? What do you want, Smokey? My plan is to go up the centre tomorrow, because the local QD store, they stock cat carriers. I used to have a cat carrier for each of my cats, but yeah, they kind of wrecked them. You know, there was parts missing and broken, and yeah, it was at the stage where Smokey could literally bend the door to get out. So obviously I had to get rid of those, and then, well, yeah, now I've only got Smokey now because obviously Angel passed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new cat carrier, one that hopefully, fingers crossed, he can't claw his way out of. I hope. So yeah, aside from that, I've just got to basically catch up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I missed last night because I was doing so. Effectively, that's basically everything for a rather boring Monday. A very boring Monday. So, it's good night from me, and it's good night from Smokey. Later.